All right. It's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Torna Forcia Tuesday. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, no blinker. I knew that. Did you see how I slowed down? I used to, oh, they used their blinker this time. I saw that. I was like, man, if that car turns and I go next to him, I'm gonna get smacked. I could make it past the other cars because they couldn't turn. They would have turned into the sidewalk. Anyway. So yeah, it's Tuesday. It's gonna be a really standard route today. Tomorrow, however, I don't know where we'll be. So I'm going to, I'm guessing, I don't know what's gonna happen, actually, where we're gonna stay. So there is a slight possibility that we'll stay somewhere close to a freeway that's kind of farther out from where I live now. So we'll see how many miles it is. If it's over 15 miles, then I'll probably, I'm not too sure how I'm gonna navigate to work. So we'll just have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, if it's too much further than 15 miles, I might have to figure something else out. I think if I can, yeah, we don't know. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and go in this lane here. I don't want to buzz past the pedestrian. So I put some air in my back tire. It was getting pretty low. I think that big nail hole I got last week, what do we got going on here? Let's do this. Probably has a slow leak. All right, so we're gonna go on whichever light turns first is the way we're gonna go, which looks like this one. So we'll be going opposing traffic on the sidewalk. Completely irresponsible. Oh, so we reached 1,000 subscribers today, as long as nobody unsubscribes. I've had that happen. When I got to 500, I was all happy. I was all, yeah. And then like a couple people unsubscribed. Especially since I'm riding on the sidewalk. People will unsubscribe for that, for sure. Not everybody appreciates that. But that's okay. If they were here with me right now, they would understand. Probably be a good idea though to cross right now since we have another pedestrian. Let's see what we got going on over here. I think we can do that. A little smiley. Oh, come on. So I feel pretty good. It's really noisy, it's really windy in my ears right now, so it's hard for me to talk. That's the way this section always is. I have my AirPods in too, so that makes it a little worse. I'm not listening to anything. No. My attention is devoted to the viewer right now. My wife often gets mad at me for having my AirPods in. Most of the time when I do, I'm not really listening to anything. When I do, I make an official announcement in our house. I have a family meeting. I say, listen, everybody, I've got my AirPods in right now, okay? I'm listening to that UFO podcast. So if you need me, call me, even though I'm only 10 feet away. Jump out in the street here in a minute. There we go. Beautiful day. The air's it's probably about 72 right now. So bright and sunny, but still it's still cool. Love it, man. I feel like it's been a long time since I've done this, but it really hasn't been. I guess maybe, I don't remember which way I rode home on Friday, so it's definitely wasn't this way. So probably the last time I took this route was probably last Wednesday. I don't think I'm gonna get this light. Got a Mercedes behind me. And at this point, we can do the yellow light. I guess we're gonna make it. So glad they cleaned up the asphalt on the side of this road here. It was really bad right here for a while. Pretty smooth now. We're definitely not going to make this green light. There's no way. Guess there's a slight possibility we make the yellow light though. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Just got to watch this Camry. Let's get behind the Camry. Oh yeah, we got 3 seconds, 2, 1. Oh, big ditch, big ditch. Oh, that was a huge hole. Made the yellow light. All right, let's stay behind this Camry right now, and then we can jump over. This bus is gonna keep it slow. All right, we'll stay behind the Civic. Civic Center Drive. All right, okay with this. I'm all right with this. We're not gonna get anxious here. All right, we got a red light, and this bus is really, I don't know if this bus is helping us out or not. Let's go around. Kind of a strange kind of a strange maneuver, but function over form. Got around the bus. All right. So these are safe to pass. Stay behind the RAV in case it turns. Oh, go faster, bike. Come on, Windhorse. Another red light. This is a good one because we can get ahead of a couple of cars right here. They're doing the curb swerve. The curb swerver. Is this green? I can't tell if this, yeah, this is green. Sure. Oh man. We're gonna go on the sidewalk here. So I need something I need a bike I can also jump off curbs. Yeah, I need to be able to go on the sidewalk, get around the car, jump back into the street without destroying my motor. Which is how I used to ride the electric. But it's also how I destroyed the electric. All right. I don't think I can get ahead of these cars. I might be able to if I go now. We can go. Let's go. I used to go in between this red curb right here when I had to, but it was always super sketchy. This car is gonna have to just wait. We're in a 25-mile-an-hour school zone. car behind me is about 200 feet behind me, so I'm not too worried about it. So we're gonna get the green light here just in time. Watch out for people. Blinkerless turn. Go ahead and go, Toyota. Got the bus is behind us now. The bus caught up to us. But they're gonna stop, so. It's a beautiful new street. Watch for cars pulling out here. We're good. Car's about 100 feet behind me. They're not really gaining. Now they're starting to gain. About 50 feet. Red light. All right, we're to First Street. Not too bad. All right, so from this point, we're gonna check our phone. It's 4:53. So we'll probably we'll try to proceed on Main. However, don't know if I feel like just kind of slowing it down and cruising on the sidewalk, or I'm not too sure. Should have went. That would have been a lot safer to have gone. The cars are stacking up. Go now. Definitely 25 right here, but if I'm slowing anybody down, they're gonna get mad. Might be 35 actually. Wow, look at those maneuvers. Hey, there's that Camry again. We're not gonna pass because I don't know what these guys are doing. This Honda Accord just cut off the Camry right before my eyes. Let's go around these fools. Let's pass the minivan. Minivan was turning. It's pretty strong gusts of wind. All right, we got some speed racers coming up. Lots of green lights today, man. Alright, of course I'm gonna get pinched right here. We got a red light, so they can't be too anxious. Just got pinched. Got pinched. So got the police up here behind the bus. I wonder what's going on. Sheriffs, Orange County Sheriff. They're getting a sheriff's following them. What's that called when like cars like guide you somewhere? There's a word for that. Like especially if it's the police and they're like escort. Yeah, they're getting an escort from the sheriff. Sheriff escort. So this is the 1,000 subscriber ride. So what's next? We're just gonna keep doing what we do. I don't think I'm gonna switch it up at all. I'm just gonna keep riding my bike to work, and that's it. I think yeah, I don't know. I think for now this is it. Once I get my identity verified on YouTube, so I still haven't got my ID in the mail yet. Once I get that done, then I have to get some tax paperwork done with YouTube, and then we should be monetized fully, and then we'll see. I'll let you guys know how it's going. Just to give you an idea of how the channel does, because I don't like my video. I publish a video every day, so it doesn't look like I get a lot of views. I think if I probably only published every other day or something like that, I think I would probably get more views per video, but I'm really not too sure. It doesn't really matter to me. I feel like right now I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing a video a day, long form. I think if I do add anything, I'm gonna start trying, since I'm not really editing the videos that much, I want to try to do offer a few different types of videos, so it might be difficult, but I want to try to have one no edit long form, because all the people that like the long form videos also like the no edits, so I can bunch those into one category. So the feedback I've gotten from people who've been watching the channel for a long time say they prefer the videos with no cuts, right? So they don't want anything cut out. Not the intersections, not me stopping to text message, whatever. I mean, every once in a while I'll cut that off or I'll turn the camera off. But like, they want the full video. And then they also want the long videos. I really don't know that there's anybody that watches the channel currently that likes short edited videos, you know, the popular ones that people seem to, the general public likes, which is 20-minute videos. I mean, I'm not going to take 2 hours of footage a day, all that energy, and just make one 20-minute video. However, I can do a no edit and a edit video, so I can just do it, upload a video, make the thumbnail real quick, fix the color, fix the lighting, launch that video. While that video is being launched, once it's exported out of CapCut or uploaded onto my once it's exported out of CapCut and onto my computer and it's loading on YouTube, I can do a full edit of something shorter. But I don't know if I should do, I don't think it makes sense to do the same ride though. So maybe I'll switch off and on between, the morning rides I can make short and the afternoon rides I can make long, and then vice versa, like do something like that. And then there really should be, I was talking to my wife about it and I kind of agree. So I think like maybe a combination also of not just super long or super short. We could do an in-betweener as well. Oh yeah, but how the channel's doing, I forgot that's what I started talking about at first. So 28 days, it's a 28-day like billing cycle, right, for YouTube. So our paid cycle or whatever. So every 28 days they would process, your views and all that stuff, and then you do or you don't get a check or deposit or however, I don't know what they do. Whatever payment method is decided on. So the last 28 days, I got a total of 44,000 views, and I got 1.4 thousand viewing hours, and there's another number. So I got 44,000, I don't know. Let me look. I think that's it. So anyway, so I got 44,000 views, 1.4 thousand viewing hours in a 28-day cycle. So I think that is pretty decent. Let me see. I wrote it down. Oh, 1.6 thousand, or 1,600 viewing hours, not 1,400. So, yeah, so I'm not really too sure. I think I've read that, it really depends, but from what I've read, the way some people have figured it out, that you get $10 to $20, just depending on how many subscribers you have per 1,000 views. But I don't know, man. That sounds like a lot. That would mean, let's say it's 10. You know, that'd be like $400 to $500 a month, which would be fantastic. I think the amount I need right now, so I don't have to get a second job, is probably about, if I could get, like around $500 more a month, that would work actually. We'll see. Whatever. You know what I mean? We're gonna be doing this regardless, so all the stuff I'm talking about is just an added bonus, you know. I think it's like really hard. You know, YouTube's already gone through its golden era, you know. Like the people that started this stuff, I'm like late to the game, you know. The people that are doing well on YouTube started a long time ago, you know. There was never my intention, like I said, like I never thought I would get 1,000 subscribers, so it's whatever. I'm only talking about it because it is the 1,000 subscriber ride. It's not gonna be something I talk about all the time. This guy's kind of squirrely. Let's go on the street. Hopefully there's no cars coming, then I can pass this guy. He was just riding kind of weird. Oh man, look at how much faster that way is. Jeez, I'm just gonna pass him. You'd think I'd be good at this by now. They're oblivious. It's only been 33 minutes. It's kind of a fast ride, huh? So my ride from this morning was only 38 minutes. So I started editing my morning video this morning. Well, not this morning actually, this afternoon during lunch. I took a late lunch. So maybe I'll just publish both. It's my favorite part. So thanks everybody for watching the channel. It's so cool. So I'm gonna have to really start getting up to speed with the whoa. That guy looks serious too. I'm gonna have to get up to speed with the e-bike community. I pretty much know what's going on right now. keep talking about getting a faster bike and a bigger battery, but I can't get the electric bikes out of my head, I guess that expedition I saw the other day, I was talking about, like, I don't know, man, like, oh geez, I almost killed that squirrel. Oh, that would have been horrific. Oh my God, like, I looked down, it was right under my tire. How did I not kill it? So let me know if I run over a squirrel. Should I stop? Do I need to stop and be like, oh man, that's terrible. I don't even want to think about it. I totally lost track of what I was talking about. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh, I was talking about the electric bikes. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing about that expedition is that, so 750 watts, so I know what that feels like. And I know what a 500 watt electric feels like. So, like, I know the 750 watt is going to be, like, it's going to seem like a lot more. So, yeah, we're not going to go over 30, but it's not going to cover the speed. However, it's a dual battery, so that's another thing. But I think the price, I think it's at, I don't know how much it costs for that dual battery. I think it's close to 2,000. So for 2,000, I could get the wired cruiser. I don't know. We're just pretending that we have money right now. There's no way that I can get it right now, but I'm just saying, if somehow I magically could get another bike right now. Now this bike's still wanting to, just a lot of power for some reason. So yeah, what's more important, range or speed? I think range is more important than speed right now. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching my videos and hanging out with me on my journey, my YouTube journey, my journey to work, my journey in life. And we'll catch you on the next one.